a cat there and I don't want him to drink it. Alright, sorry, no, that wasn't for you. Syncing up the audio, dude. We're just gonna start calling this the feelings floor. Every single time I sit here, I have something important to say. I just woke up, so don't mind this. We're gonna drink some matcha and talk. Trying to get some pumped up energy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Emma. I'm a college student. I'm a senior. I vlog about my life as a college student. Alright, full of cat hair. So if you are new here, this video is actually going to be useful for you because I'm going to tell you what my channel used to be and what it's going to be. I've been gone. The last time I vlogged was in December, and to be honest, I wasn't even planning on filming that day. So a legit planned vlog probably hasn't been since November. By November, I knew I wasn't gonna do Vlogmas, even though I did have fun the previous year. Was so burnt out. Last time I vlogged, I was all sad because of situations that were happening. And for the most part, I am like over that. I would say it's like a neutral feeling at this point. It was the first time that's ever happened to me, so it was like pretty big deal in my head. So the reason I didn't vlog, it's almost June and it's been December. I've been really busy with school, not a crazy unexpected scenario. I usually take a break in January because it's winter break. I only get like a couple weeks off and I want to make sure I'm fully rested before the spring semester. So I usually take a break from YouTube in January. When I came back to school, I was taking 5 classes, all 5 of them. They all said heavy workload, which freaked me out because I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna have time for YouTube? And how am I gonna have free time for myself when all of these classes are saying that they're going to take a lot out of me? And I was assuming at that point that I was going to be graduating that semester. And I was like, I have no more motivation. I'm graduating in May. This is not cool. The weeks went by so fast. There was no way the first 2 months that I was ever going to make a YouTube video. I had absolutely no time. Between work and school and homework, I had classes on the weekends. There was absolutely no time. I started posting short films that I did before, and I knew I couldn't just leave this channel and not say anything, but I didn't have time to film a video. I actually did have time to film a video, but I didn't have time to edit it. That's the main problem, was I didn't have time to edit. It takes, 2 hours to film a video, but it takes so long to edit. I was taking an editing class as well, so any of my free time was spent editing for an editing class and not for YouTube editing. Although it was a terrible class, I'm very grateful I took it because now I know how to edit with Adobe Premiere, and that's what I've been using, and I edit vlogs so much quicker now. Don't tell my friend, because before I took that class I was like, Final Cut is amazing, I love her, I hate Adobe. I just didn't know how to use Adobe. And now I really like Adobe, and I'm not gonna tell her that she was right. I just traveled, obviously, I'm back in Wisconsin, and a video that would have taken me at least 3 hours to edit on Final Cut took me an hour on Adobe. I just hated what we had to edit, it was stupid. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. So I ended up posting some of the short films that I did the previous semester, and that was okay for a little while, but I realized that wasn't like a long-term solution. I did not have enough short films to get me through the whole semester to just keep posting. I do TikTok. I hate that I say that, and that's still embarrassing, and I post TikToks every day. They're very quick. I can spend an hour and get like my whole week worth done. That's one thing that's for me, whereas YouTube, it's a little bit more strategic, looking at my analytics and stuff. With YouTube, I take it as more of a filmmaking perspective. If you're new here, I'm a film major and I want it to look really good, and TikTok, I'm less worried about it looking good and more about like it being funny. And I was like, I can use these, post for the stupid YouTube shorts that everybody's talking about. And I started uploading on my channel my TikToks. Oh my gosh, I can't tell if that was a good or a bad idea. A couple of the videos got a couple thousand views. It made me so annoyed because a video that took freaking 2 minutes to make got thousands of views, and it takes me hours to edit YouTube videos to get not even 100 views. That made me so annoyed, and it really opened up my eyes that YouTube is able to push out my content, and they just don't. It showed me that the algorithm can like me, but it doesn't want to for like main videos, the ones that take forever to make. And I kind of lost all motivation at that point to make YouTube videos, because why would I spend hours trying to cram in a video into my busy schedule when I can post a YouTube short that I already did from TikTok and just put it on here and it gets way more views. A couple of people subscribed to me from those shorts, and my content is not much different than TikTok, it's just longer. So I was so overwhelmed with homework and stuff, I ended up quitting a class that I had to meet 2 times a week. Once was on the weekend, and I don't regret that decision. In the beginning I did. I was going back and forth between quitting because, one, it is a useful class. It is the hardest class at my school for my degree, and I was not aware of that. And I didn't want to lose out on the money that I put in and the amount of work that I already put in for that first month. So I ended up quitting, and I lost my 50% of the money that I paid for. I knew that it was mentally draining for me. If it was my last semester, which I thought it was, I don't want my last semester to suck because of one class. As the semester went on, I heard from other people how bad the class was. I'm glad I quit it, to be honest. I will learn the information that I need to next semester. Woo! We didn't graduate. I dropped that class, and it was fine because it was just an elective, so I was trying to figure out what class I could just sub in a month into school, and there wasn't anything. There wasn't anything open, there wasn't anything that I was interested in, there was nothing that I was willing to pay the money for. My advisor kind of sucks. I won't even get into that, but I was like, it's fine. I have 4 classes left, including the one I dropped. So I'll just find 4 classes in the summer, and then I can graduate in the fall. And that would have been a really good scenario, to be honest, because then I would just stay here and then wait until December to graduate, and then in January move. And I would have all of summer and all of fall semester to figure out what I want to do. That would have been a really great scenario, except there were no classes in the summer that I needed. They were all like intro classes. Great. Thank you, UNLV. I had to move all 4 of my classes to the fall, and I found another class that I liked, so now I'm taking 5 classes in the fall. I was supposed to graduate in the spring. I wish I would have graduated in the spring because there was a lot of people I met while I've been here, and they all graduated, so congrats to all of you. For me now, I'm gonna graduate in December, and I would like to move in January. While the semester is going, I need to figure out a job and where to move to and all of this stuff. So this leads me to say, I don't know what's gonna happen on this channel. My last semester, honestly, YouTube is not my priority right now. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. Sadly, that's not YouTube. YouTube does not pay me to make these videos and does not support me in any way, as I found out from YouTube Shorts. I want to take YouTube as more of like a filmmaking type of thing rather than a social media type of thing. So I want to use the stuff that I've learned all 4 years to make really high quality, good content for you. But the thing with that is that it's going to take longer than a week. Longer than a month, maybe? I don't know, depending on how long the video is. The vlogs are gonna go away for a little bit. I do want to vlog me figuring out the whole process of moving to a different state and stuff by myself, because that is crazy and I can't believe that's happening. As far as school vlogs go, I just don't think I have time. No more vlogs really, at least for now. But I'm gonna be posting my short films that I make. I made some this semester that passed, so I'll post those. I do want to post one video in June that's like Pride related. I have an idea, so I'm not gonna tell you about it. You'll just have to wait and see. As far as other life updates, I did 2 short film contest things that my school had. I'll post the videos of those soon. There was another short competition where you could get $25,000 to make a movie out of like 30 people. My film was like the top like 5 or something. Then they narrowed it down from there, and then they wanted the first scene. We filmed the first scene, which I can post, I think. Out of all of the people, we didn't win, but it was still really fun, and I'm so glad that I was able to be a part of that. I got to go to a movie premiere. So there's a movie called Joyride. It comes out June 7th. I saw it a couple months ago. It was really good. So it was my first time going to a movie premiere. I was very underdressed. Did not expect everybody to be like in full-on suits. I dressed like I was going to a movie theater. Those are the highlights, basically. I went to a museum, the Motion Picture Museum in LA. That was really fun. Didn't vlog it. That was really weird to go on a trip and not vlog it. Wow. I work out now. I was before, but I took it a little bit more seriously because it kind of helps when you're sad to work out. You just work out the pain away, and that's what I did. This channel, I love this channel. I started videos when I was in high school, dude. I don't want it to go away. And there's new people here. And I don't want you to feel like you subscribe to something that literally posts nothing. There is gonna be videos. It's just not social media. It's not gonna be like vlogging and like really easy to just cut together. Not posting every week. I'm not gonna make it like a video reel portfolio type of deal. That doesn't seem right for this channel. You're gonna see a lot more little short films, maybe behind the scenes of those. Thanks for sitting and drinking your whatever drink you had. Maybe comment what you drank. Mine is matcha. Maybe we'll vlog in the summer. I don't want to make any promises though. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up so I know, and I can do another life update video if that's what you guys like. And subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you when I post again. Bye.